Hello, this is Virendra dear. Beloved friends, I'm very seriously asking you one question. What is the strength of mankind? And the answer is straightforward. The power of your mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. But some of the essential ingredients are also very much essential. The power of the mind has to be used very effectively and very efficiently, concentrating, focusing on a definite purpose of your life. Have tremendous courage, belief and faith in your own ability and capability, and also having tremendous faith in the infinite intelligence. And faith and belief that you can do anything and everything, because all the mankind are created equals. So you are blessed with same power. You have emerged from the same intelligent substance as the other greats have dominated this planet Earth. And everything belongs to them who dares to dream and strive to achieve. So dear friends, your mind is the master power that molds and makes, and man is mind, and whatever he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret and came to pass. The environment is but his looking glass. Dear friends, what I mean to say, you are the creator of your own fate, destiny, because by using the thinking power of your mind, you can really formulate, stamp indelibly and hold tenaciously a definite picture in your mind. And if you really have a practical plan of action and you persevere persistently with a burning desire which has become obsession of your life, you can definitely attain and cherish the dreams of your life, and you will be immortal. The poets, the thinkers, the prophets, the scientists, the authors, they did the same thing. They really have a definite destination to go, a very clear vision where they want to go, and ideals in their life, with new ideas to discover the mystery of the nature. And so everything begins with using the power of the mind, concentrating mind, committed and dedicated individuals, this spirit, using your mind. That's why man is mind. Man thinks, it is not the mind thinks. Mind is just like an equipment. The operator is the man, the spirit behind the man. So you really control your fate and destiny by controlling and directing the power of your mind, the supreme weapon which God blessed you at the time of your birth. And you can attain anything and everything in life, but you have to be focusing one point at a time. There is nothing on this earth which you cannot attain and achieve, because this power of mind will really attract everything for you. And your circumstances, environment and conditions of life will be just reflection of your thought. History is replete with the story of the toughest minded individuals who were resolutely willed and who steadily fast hold to their inner convictions. And when faced by stringent oppositions which were tremendous, just like the wall of granite, they really defied all these things, and they tread down all difficulties and dangers, and they really changed the course of the history. They really created everything else, great business, huge empires, and everything else. And then earth is yours, the dominion is yours, and you are a master-minded man who really believes in the power of your God-gifted intelligence. Beloved friends, thought in the mind has made you. What you are by thought was wrought and built. So be very careful. A negative thought will create negative results, and a positive thought will only create positive results. If you have impure thoughts in your mind, the pain will follow you just like the ox behind the, just like the will behind the ox. What I mean to say, I repeat, if a man's mind has impure thoughts, the pain and grief and sorrows and suffering follow him, just like a wheel behind the ox in a bullock cart. But if you harbor purity in thoughts, noble thoughts, positive thoughts, all the blessings, joys and happiness will follow you just like your own shadow. So control your mind, direct it towards only positive thinking, and you can really discover a new world for yourself. You can really do wonders, not only for you, but you can really illuminate this earth with new discoveries, inventions, new thoughts, new ideas, and the world will be a place for you to be remembered, to be emulated. You may not be living in flesh and blood, but your deeds will reverberate time immemorial. You will become immortal. So really believe in your power of the mind. The power of the mind will create all the conditions and environment. Whatever you think and contemplate repeatedly, that thought vibrations will spread to the universe, and the universe has such siblings of your thought. So the thoughts will go multiplied, and it becomes so intense and so coherent that ultimately your thinking power will create reality. Your thoughts are going to be in the shape of some physical objects. So whatever you want in life, start thinking about that. Formulate, stamp indelibly and hold tenaciously such thoughts. And in due course of time, if these powerful thoughts are in the dreams of your life, then that forceful thoughts will create all the conditions and environment where you will be sent some hunches, some kind of inspirations and some motivations, and a congenial circumstance will be created by the infinite intelligence so that you can really achieve and attain what you want in life. But the power of your mind is a real weapon, concentrated, directed, focused towards the attainment of immortality. That is the definite aim of your life, to really serve the mankind. And you have to be serviceable. For this you have to work day and night. You have to be engaged in a labor of love. What you love doing. As my model, as my hero, Steve Jobs said, never leave your life for the dreams of others. The life is too short. That's why you do what you love. And once you love something, there is no pain. It's all pleasure. It is a hobby. It is a passion. You will keep on keeping on working day and night. And then the nature will help you. The universe will help you. And whatever you have decided, that will be conspired by the universe to give it a physical reality. So use the power of your mind. And dear friends, your suffering, sorrows and grief are also the creation of your own mind. Evil mind will create such circumstances where your life become very painful and full of sorrows, griefs and pains. But if you fill that mind with purity of thoughts, the good thoughts, the noble thoughts, and your mind becomes success conscious, health conscious, then everything will be showering on you as per your thought. Your thought is really creating the conditions and environment. You may not control the conditions and environment, but you have absolute power of your thought. That's why you are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. By controlling your thoughts, you can create an environment which is totally congenial and favorable for your progressive realization of the worthy ideals of your life. That's why, beloved friends, and I can tell you, the tempest-tossed souls in the ocean of life, the isles of happiness are smiling. Keep your hand firmly on the noble and pure thoughts. The sunny shore of your ideals, aspirations and dreams are awaiting your arrival. That may be sleeping. Awake it. Your real strength is your self-discipline, controlled mind. Your real power is the calmness of the mind. And your mastery over your thought. Thought that is positive, creative, which is helpful to the mankind. Focused and concentrated towards discovery, inventions, serving the mankind, making yourself capable, able, serviceable great individuals. But your strength remains the power of your mind. Beloved friends, the great Napoleon Hill, the student of Andrew Carnegie and my guru, said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, mind can achieve for you. And you can only do it if you believe you can. Yes, you can only do it if you believe you can. So your belief and faith is the real strength of the mind. A believing mind, the strongest mind, the resolutely well-determined mind will know no defeats, no adversities, no misfortune. There is always solution to every problem. But you have to be persistent. And so remember it. Truly thoughts are things and powerful things are that. When they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and a burning desire for their translation into the dreams of your life, the ideals of your life, the vision of your life, the mission of your life. But you have to be ready for that. You have to understand that you can do it by using the power of your mind. Be brave, be courageous, be a dreamer. You can do it if you really rely on the power of your mind. God is great. He made all mankind equals. Don't differentiate yourself by your evil thoughts, lowliness, because you are all great as anybody else. The great Shakespeare said, don't be afraid of greatness. Some men are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Yes, we do not know whether we are born great or not. We do not know. Somebody can force us to become great, but we can become ourselves great because we are the master of our soul and the captain of our dreams and desires, because we have absolute control over our thought. We will become what we think about, and everything is happening in your imaginative faculty of the mind. The mind, the mind, the mind. Your real strength, your real friend. It is very difficult to control the mind. You can conquer thousands of enemies, but there are few who can control their mind and conquer their mind, said the great Aristotle. So really, meditate upon, contemplate upon, think always, direct your mind towards positive thinking, and as you think, that becomes your action. And as your action, that becomes your character. And as your character, that defines your destiny, creates your conditions and environment, and you become a master of man, a man who can really attain everything on this earth. Then yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will remain no longer a boy, my friend, but you will be a man, my friend. Okay? Let's try. Strive, seek and find the different ways and means by controlling and directing in mind towards some great goals, and never yield if you are delayed in attaining the goal. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. So, you will be what you will to be. That is definite. Because you are the architect of your own fortune and destiny by controlling and directing your great thoughts using the power of your mind. May God bless you. Don't waste time. Time is your real strength. Time is your life. Just like move the ticking sound of the watch in the direction of your goal. Falling but rising. Failing but defying the temporary defeats and failures. Rising with eyes front, head high to the finish. You can do it. Believe in yourself. You are the power of an heroic heart, born to achieve everything on earth. May God bless you and thank you very much.